Hey everyone, welcome back to The Silver Lining here on YouTube, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I have decluttered during the month of October. So stay tuned. So first, if you've been following my channel, you may have seen my tiny tidy where I went through my cosmetic bag, and so I have a few things that I'm getting rid of from that makeup bag stash, and that is just a couple of palettes, an eyeshadow, a lip color, and a lip gloss. And these are oil blotting sheets. Oil absorbing tissues is what they're officially called. So this stuff is all going out. I'm actually going to see if there's someone on my Jordan Essentials team that's interested in the Jordan Essentials products, but then if not, I'm just gonna see if there's someone that I can pass them on to before I get rid of them, because they are used, especially these, and so I don't think that that's something that I can pass on or donate. Next, as you can see, is this pile of clothes and a couple pairs of shoes. We went through my daughter's dresser and we picked out things that she doesn't like or that aren't going to fit her next season or that don't currently fit. So we're really getting ready for the change of seasons. Now with my daughter's clothing, a lot of it I have gotten as hand-me-downs or I have thrifted it myself. So by the time she's outgrown it or is finished with it, number one, we don't have anyone that we are particularly handing down to, like no one in the family, no one close to us. And at this point in the stage of these clothing items, they're just ready to be passed on and donated. And I had mentioned in a video previously, I think it was actually last month, that there's an organization near me that will take clothing items, household items, any type of donation, and they bring them to like third world countries and communities where they have little to nothing. And so that's where all of this stuff is gonna go. I'm actually gonna bag it up and get it loaded up in my car along with the other pile from last month. It didn't quite make it out of the house, so now is the time. As you can see, the pile on the side of my dresser is the clothing pile from last month that I mentioned that I was decluttering, and I still am. It just didn't make it out last month or over the past few weeks. And tell me if you struggle with this as well. I do feel like sometimes the hardest part of decluttering is actually getting it out of the house. So now is the time. I'm loading it up in my car. I have a friend who is in contact with this particular organization, and she's going to help me get this stuff out of the house and where it needs to go. Another thing that I decluttered this month was the old lamps here. Now I did replace them, so technically I did declutter the lamps, but there's nothing less in my house. However, I just wanted to share these new lamps with you and show you what I got rid of. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here today. Be sure and check out the playlist because this video is part of a collaboration with my friend Joy. Her channel is Organized with Joy. Both her channel and the playlist will be linked in my description box below, so be sure and check that out to see what everyone else is getting rid of this month. I am so appreciative to Joy for putting this playlist together and organizing all of us each month. This year, I am loving keeping track and keeping accountable to the playlist and to myself and watching what goes out of my house each month. If you're here from the playlist, then be sure and comment down below and let me know where you're coming to me from. If you're a subscriber, I am so appreciative to you for being here and watching. Let me know what you've decluttered, if anything, this month. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.